And hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Summoner. I know I've not posted anything for the last few days, but here's the thing. With this game, if you die, you have to restart from where you last saved. So there were times where I was like level 12, still doing some grinding, got killed, and was sent all the way back to level 7, but not anymore. Um, You can kind of see I went on a little bit of a rampage with 368 Bassite Tails. I've got a Ring of Health. I got a Battle Axe and a Sledgehammer, which is also nice. Um, and I'm also level 21. So things kind of went a little bit crazy. I'm at a point where I'm only getting 2 skill points, which is reasonable considering my level currently. But yeah, I've got 10 in sword weapons, 10 in heal, 10 in parry, holy, and heavy arms, which is great because it means once I'm able to get the shard sword, I can just straight up start using it. I've got 7 in magic resistance, which is great because once I start getting to Iona, where more of the magic users are, I can like shrug off some of the attacks. And I've got 3 in double attack, which increases the chance of getting chain attacks. Not really an issue if you're doing it manually, but if you're doing it automatically like I am, it can be a bit of an issue at times having chain attacks. As you can see, I've also got dark and fire spells as well available to me. I also want to maybe put some stuff into dodge at some point as well. So yeah, and then I'll slowly put things into other types of weaponry. But for now, we're gonna go into lenele for the first time. So, as you can see, this is the outside, this is the outskirts marketplace. I say the outskirts marketplace because we're on the outskirts of lenele. Dirk and the sailor, name given to me by a spirit on the sea of Karim. I lost it in a game of chance with a gambler named Ivers. If you get it back for me, I'll reward you. So, Ivers is in the old part of lenele, but we'll get there in a bit. See what else is around here in terms of little side missions. Because that was one of the much longer ones. And I'm honestly thinking of putting it in the campaign just for the sake of, like, for the laughs. Big delicious. So basically what he's saying is that there's something in one of the fish that's up on this stand. You go to it. And I believe it's the big one. Party acquired the fiery fortune. Fiery fortune is actually quite interesting because it's pretty much classed as a magic weapon. So it does 30 for damage, but it also has the effect of fireball, which is quite interesting. So pretty much just do this. It's a shame I can't dual wield swords because that would be freaking amazing. But yeah, and I've just switched out a longsword for the fiery fortune. But you'll see why. So now in terms of quests, that the one mentioned in the crazy guy is no longer there. Magical seeds. What do I have to do? Now we'll pay 2,000 gold for the safe delivery of the seeds. Will you do this? Yep. I'm much obliged. Here are the seeds. Ilar is well known, so you will have no problem finding them. He's also in... Where is it now? He's basically in the volcano. I can't remember the name of it right now. House merchant. So yeah, this guy will pretty much sell quite a lot of stuff. I'll get the crossbow for a future companion. And I can sell only weaponry to him. So I'll sell that. And I'll keep the rest for now. Because I'll do like a big spend. Sorry, a big selling thing a bit later. So yeah, there's nothing else around this part of the outskirts. You come to trade. So I could essentially just straight up get a shield right now, which I'll do. Drithin's brew. What does that one do again? Info. That's an empower one. Okay. I can also sell my rings of health here. I have like 7 of these. However, I won't just yet. I'll wait till I have the rest of my parties to do that sort of thing. Greetings, adventurer. I have a task for a brave warrior such as yourself. There has been some trouble with a band of robbers in the grasslands near lenele. Evildoers who waylay my caravans, leeching off my profits, their scourging all law-abiding folk. Where's that buckler? There we go. Now let's see, which one does more damage here? The battle axe does 50, the longsword does 50, short sword does 35, so it does more than the 5-year falchion, which is honestly no surprise. I think I'll go with this. Have some extra defense on me. Because I want to face this guy and straight up just kill him. There is another way of doing it. You can let him live and he'll still give you the crossbow, but he'll still give you his bow as proof that you beat him, but yeah, whenever you go near lenele, it's because you can hear all the noise and such, so. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Right, I'm gonna save here. Yeah, as you can see, I kept my old save file. I'm gonna come around the back of you. Yes. No. Oh, there's the fireball right away. Lovely. So yeah, he's got quite a lot of health. And thankfully his men aren't like trying to like come after me either. Which I'm really grateful for. You know what, we're gonna do a protect here. Just to give me like extra protection from physical attacks. Come on, Joseph, you know you can do it. Jesus. I'm tempted to do Curse just to make him do more, take more damage. Come on, there you go. Get out the fire. As you can see, his men still aren't attacking me. He only has like 5 men. That's honestly kind of surprising. I'm not gonna lie. There's his bow. Currently, it's a mission item, so there's not much I can really do with it. I can't equip it though. And it's only worth 10 gold pieces. As far as I know, it's not magical at all. As you can see, the other two have got come with me, come into battle as well. So here's a little thing I'm gonna do. Gonna cast curse. Oh, maybe not. Let's just get out. Jeez. That's the only annoying thing sometimes. When you cast magic, they end up like cutting you off from doing it, and it's kind of annoying. But anyway, anyhow. So that's Zane essentially just killed now. Here you are. Alright, friend, have you defeated the robber band? Yes. Splendid. I got the exact same amount of gold as that friggin' bow was worth. Not gonna lie, I feel a little bit cheated, but it happens. I believe these are just a bunch of merchants. I don't think they're after anything, so but we'll see. Yeah, swordsman's ring. You just increase the sword weapons. That's fine. I don't need that. Yeah, it's usually best to just look around, see if anybody needs anything. It's not gonna move by itself. Literally the worst friggin' person ever. That's Aguila. We will need to come and talk to him a bit later, but not at the moment. So we'll exit the old city of lenele. Exit into the old city of lenele, I should say. So this is usually where your robbers live. So your thieves guild is in this area. There's a lot of twisted people, I guess you could say. Whoa, 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 whoa. So yeah, you can buy armor from this guy. What'll give me more than what I currently have? Padded circle probably would. Leather jerkin, that also would, so I'll get the leather jerkin. Because currently this thing is only giving me 7 for protection. So leather jerkin. Here we go. Got ourselves a bit more armor, thanks mate. Oof. I believe it's here. Iranian and Medava are now at war, and the Iranians who have lived peacefully and now find themselves victims of reprisals. Okay. If you hear anything, let us know. Our friend's name is Jin Yan. I'll reward you for your trouble, but please be discreet. Okay. Chances are he's being put in jail, just to try and keep him safe from the mobs. I'll get to you in a bit. For now, let's try and figure out this Jin Yan one. Come on. Come on, game. Don't be a pain in my ass. Okay. Ooh. Turn a friggin' hard left here. So this is the woman that will create the shard sword for me. And I know where the shards are. One of them you've got to wait till you're underneath Iona, but... one of the others is in the posh area. Pretty much right near the palace, actually. Royal prison, Iranians. Yeah, it's for their own protection. Disorder. Very well. There is someone who can forge documents. And we're gonna have to go do that. And I believe... Nope, wait. I think I'm going the wrong direction. Here he is. I need a release order. Very good. Nice and simple. Genium. The other thing is that the person will question the documents, so I have to pay him a bit of extra money as well. Just to let him out. So I think I lose like 50 gold, but in return, a person goes free. Release order. Now we just gotta tell his friends. His friends aren't exactly gonna be fully happy that I had to, like, break the law in such a way, but I mean, I got away with that. Let's be grateful about that. Oh, for a moment I thought they were massive locusts or crickets or something. Your daughter lost something down the well. I'll be able to sort that out later because it's in the sewers now. We'll be going to the sewers a bit later. Stop. I may as well sort you out. Apothecary or elixir, yeah. So, I'll talk to the elixir person. I mean, hey, if he's got to lock off the city and keep just to keep the Iranians safe, you may as well. When who buys this potion will gain the gift of special sight. He shall perceive the generosity of others. Those who are the most generous will be the most willing to part with the gold. In the hills west of Lenele, there lives a rare and elusive fire salamanca. Slay the salamanca and bring me its tongue, and I will give you the beggar's eyes. Okay? The fire salamanca isn't easy to defeat due to A, its fire breath, and it bursts out some sort of like fire thing as well. So it can be pretty difficult to beat, but thankfully I've got magic resistance. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, I'll just say I was lucky chance. Clearly, she doesn't care what you think. Freaking cat's tweaking out, man. Okay, this guy here. He's the reason why I've got all the basite tails. 50 gold pieces each, right? I have 368 currently. 18,400 gold. That's an insane amount of gold, but I love it because of how crazy it is. So yeah, you can go in here. Blessed necklace. Alright, no, I'll get it. And then once Fleece has identifier, she can identify it for me. This game is kind of glitchy at times. My name is Pedrock, and I work for Tancred. Tancred rules the old city, master of the thieves and smugglers he is. If you need something you can't buy in Avramag, you talk to Tancred. So assault from the Sarvik, they sneak into Lenele to avoid the towers. Problem is, Tancred never sees the cut, so he wants them shut down. So that's pretty simple enough. That's again something that can be done in the sewers. Okay, so Some quests still need to be done, but they are outside of lenele or in the sewers. The Shards of the Commodity gonna be a little bit more complicated because I need to go around to different places for that. Two of them are in lenele, as I said, and the other one is in the Iona Monastery, specifically underneath it in the catacombs. And I will show you where both of them are, so don't worry. And the reward for it is really good because it's the Shard Sword, which is a long sword, does 75 damage. Well, 75 base damage, and is also able to not be destroyed, essentially. So it's a pretty good weapon. And there's only one of it, so you may as well get it when you can. We'll talk to that guy in a minute, because he's story-based. But now though, let's come talk to you. Wait, hold on. Dragon's Lucky Charm. Gavin the Pawnbroker. Sure. Okay. Gotta go find Gavin now. Because Gavin gives it to the guy I've just spoken to. And then from there things just go a bit alright. It's never easy finding the people that you need to find for this bloody quest, because especially it's mainly just the ones in the old city that are difficult to get your hands on. So it's neither of those two. Um, None of you will. Jesus. You mean, where the hell are you, man? Who are you? You're a barber? I won't be trusting you to come out here. You go, go on. See, what have you got? Yeah, just the basic health draw and health tonic. Nothing great for you. Got a feeling the Blessed Necklace will either do heal or holy spells, to be fair. If it does, great, because someone in the Iona Monastery could do with that when they join our team. I'll just work my way back to this guy. Where the hell's this Gebin person at? Does it maybe say where fucking Gebin is? No, he doesn't. In fact, he goes and says something else now. Alright. None of you will. Oh, I think it's this guy here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. There we go. Oh. So now I can carry on that quest. So he's just giving it to his mistress Dharma. That old spider, I love that. Something funny happens with him a bit later. I have a sword for you, Iris. That's a lovely name for a sword. Very lovely. Don't think either of you two have quests for me. There's any here either. Ba- 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 bum. Ah, this guy does some. Robbed, seem to be gold coins. How are you around? I believe he's again somewhere in the sewers. Let's talk to you. I believe you saw the weapons, yes? Nothing I don't already have or can get from anywhere else, so you're completely worthless, good man. Lantern maker. Kind of pointless. Where is that Mistress Dharma person? I believe that's... yep, this one here. Taurus the jeweler, his shop is in the Crown District. So yeah, as I say, that the mission to do with the earring just kind of throws you everywhere. Oh. Right, so I'm going to end off this episode here. I'll come right back. I just don't want these to like be too long because then I have to sort of split them. So yeah, I shall see you guys in just a second.